Welcome to Nanda Academy, and today we are going to have the most suggested recommended topic from our students, increment and decrement operator in Java. So what is increment operator? This is plus plus I or I plus plus. So this is increment operator. Now if you remember, you have to remember only these two keywords. This plus plus I, that is the prefix, this is your now. Remember, this is now and this I plus plus is later. So now if I say my I value is 5, if I say plus plus I, that means immediately I am going to increment it. It will print as 6. But if I say my j is equal to 5 and if I do j plus plus, that means later it is going to increment it. So if I want to print it first time, it will be only 5 and later on, as soon as it leaves this place, it will have the value as increment 6. So let's just have a program. My I is equal to 8 and I want to print it I. So here my value is I. Now I do it I plus plus. So this is my I plus plus. I plus plus means later. So this will not increment value over here. So it will print value as 8 only. But as soon as I leave this place, later on it will increment at 9. So if I want to print it over here, it will give me the value as 9. So if you see, first time it has printed 8. I plus plus, because it is the post increment, it will not increment it, it will remain as 8 and later on it will print as 9. So hope you have understood what is the meaning of 9. So at that moment the value will remain as it is, but as soon as it leaves our post, it will increment it. Now my j is equal to 5. So here j is 5. Plus plus I, that is now, immediately it will increment it over here and print the value as 6 and later on it will remain as it is, so 6. So if you see my output, j is equal to 5 plus plus j, immediately it has incremented to 6 and later on it has remained as it is. Hope you have understood this. What is the meaning of now and what is the meaning of later? So now immediately increments the value and later I plus plus means it will not increment immediately, but later on it will immediately increment. Later on it will increment it. Now similarly we see decrement operator. So now it is same as my minus minus I, this will immediately, this is a prefix, it will immediately decrement it. This is now and this one is later. So suppose my I is suppose 10. Now if I give minus minus I, that means immediately it will decrement it and say 9. But here if I do minus minus I, it will give immediately as 9. But now here I is equal to 10, I do I minus minus, then it will not decrement it. It will first time give me value as 10 and later on, once I leave this place, it will decrement it and become 9. So see with this example. Now my I is equal to 8. Here it will print 8. I minus minus. So this is the post later. So it will not decrement it. Here it will print same as 8. But as soon as it leaves this place, it will give me the value as 7. So here it will become 7. Hope you have understood. First time it is 8. I minus minus, that is post, so it will not decrement it, it will print as it is, but later on it will print as 7. Now let's see prefix now. So my j is 5, j minus minus, so here it will give me 5, but j minus minus j, immediately it will decrement it, and it will become 4. But later on it will remain as it is and it will print 4 itself. So hope you have understood the concept between now and later. So there are some examples which are asked in your board. Let's see it. evaluate the expression, A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. The evaluation B multiplication is, this is shorthand operator. B is equal to B into A plus plus minus plus plus B plus A plus plus A. So I will just put the values. B is equal to what? 3. I have put it as 3. Then I have put it as 3. A plus plus becomes 2 plus plus. Plus plus B is plus plus 3 and then plus plus A. Just put the values. B is equal to 3. This is the multiplication sign, shorthand operator. A plus plus. Now this is what? 2 plus plus. This is what? This will not increment immediately. So this value will remain as it is 2. But once I leave this thing, this will become 3. And now my value of A will become 3 plus plus. So here I will put A as 3. So understand this thing. Now my A will become plus plus 3. So that means immediately it will increment over here and put as 4. So my A value will be as 4. So hope you have understood what is A, why A is 4. Now calculate B. Here B is 3. A plus plus multiply, because it is a post increment, it will not increment, it will remain 3, 2 as it is, and then here B is 3 plus plus, that means immediately plus plus 3 it will become 4. Here now this will become 4 and plus plus A will become here 4. So what is my B? This minus 4 and plus 4 will get cancelled. B will become 3 into 2. So it will print B as 6 and A as 4. So just try to remember B is 3 as it is. But when you do plus plus B, here it will become immediate increment. It will become 4. Same way if you say A plus plus, here it will not impact on A. It will remain as it is 2. Later on it will become 3 and plus plus 3 it will become 4. So your A will be 4 and B will be, once you evaluate this entire expression, it will become B is equal to 6. Now let's move further and try to solve this next. Where X value is 4. This is again a shorthand operator. So try to solve it. X is equal to X multiplied by minus minus X plus X minus minus, and then you will have plus X. Now this, let's put X is value 4 multiplied by minus minus X. What will happen? This is what? Prefix. This is immediately you have decrement. So it will become 3 over here plus, now it will not decrement anything. Now the value of X is 3. It will not decrement immediately. So it will remain 3. But once I want to put it over here, it will have decremented. As soon as I leave it from here, it will go as 2. So my X will become 2. So value will be, first BODMAS rule apply, first multiplication, it is 12 plus 3 plus 2. That is 15 plus 2, my value will become 17. Hope you have understood this expression value, why it is 17. So let's go to the next. Let me take another. X is equal to, what is my X? X is 2. X plus 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 X plus X. So X is what? My 2 plus plus, again plus plus 2 and then plus. Let's try to add the value. First time it will not increment anything, it will be 2 plus plus, so it will be 2, but as soon as it leaves from here, it will become what? 3, and then 3 plus plus immediately. Here just have a write X only, you will not here. So first term it will be x plus plus, 2 plus plus, it will not increment, it will have 2, but later on when it goes over here, it will be 3, it will become 3 and it will immediately increment it. So it will become over here 4 now, and later on it will have the 4. So my output will be 4 plus 4, 8 plus 10. Just let me explain. Let me explain you again. Let me explain you again. Here x plus plus, this is the post, so that is then. It will not increment over here, it will remain 2 as it is, plus, but when it goes from over to here, it will become 3 and then again increment it immediately, so it will become 4, and now it is the value. Once it is increment, it will not have increment, so here again it will be 4, so my output will be 10. Hope you have understood. This x plus plus, it will not increment immediately, it will remain as 2, but later on it will become 3 and then plus plus 3 will become immediately increment, it will have 4 and then it will remain 4. So my value will be 10. So hope you have understood this increment decrement concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comment.